We're back this time with MinoShards, seeing if the do nothing relic can actually do something in this deck. I will say I've already played a few games with it, and it's pretty awesome. I kind of don't even care if it's win more or that it's bad when you draw multiples, but it's a lot of fun. It's just so demoralizing for the opponent. Yeah, we'll keep this because it has Tab Rod. I mean, I feel like if you draw this, play it, it's really hard to lose. Go ahead and grab a Justice Sigil since we're sort of flooded on Shadow here. Opponent's got a Torch or a Temper. So next turn we can slay something, and then the turn after that we can Runehammer, and then we can play Tab Rod. And hope they don't have like Obliterate and Tortures. I don't know, something ridiculous. I really want them to release an avatar that's just like a Minotaur head, but it still has these like weird looking growths coming out of it. Just because that would be fun. I think we're going to kill the Cha-Cha, because that would be a lot of damage to be taking otherwise. Yeah, double Tab Rod seems good. I think we're gonna be okay this game. I know that it's Stone Scar, and Stone Scar always wins, but I'm just saying we might have a chance. If they attack with both, I don't even think that we block. What does that say? Just a torch, or yeah, just a torch probably. And we know that they have a torch, so yeah. No blocks. Alright, let's attack. Orc Sentry or Interrogator. Definitely the Interrogator. Alright. What else had we been? A shard, no! It's alright, there's still 2 more in the deck. Did we bend 2 of them? No, just 1. Okay. There's 3 more in there. I'd like to play the Interrogator, but I think the card play is just it's hard to give up the value of drawing cards, but you know, you do what you gotta do. There's a turn we will block that one of these. I know we're gonna lose one, but I don't particularly care. Okay. We like double torch the other one. That would be pretty good. Yeah, let's take the lifesteal unit. No weapons, alright. And we bend another shard? No? Nope. Just the one. Alright, this turn we're going to play an 8/4 lifelinker and a 9/3 interrogator. And you can, oh, we drew the shard, yes! You can see how powerful shard would be if it was down, right? Like these would be an 8/8 lifelinker and a 9/9. It just becomes really hard for the opponent to come back. Sure. Yeah, they're still so far behind at this point. Not blocking. There's nothing they can kill us with one card. Alright, let's attack. Sure, another Tavron is fine. And a Falchion, yes. Alright, let's just so we can see the shard in action, let's go ahead and play our Orc Sentry. Hopefully the opponent doesn't concede. It's possible they should. Yep. Alright, well, we've got another game here to see if Shard is worth it. Like I said, it's definitely, so far, feels like a win more card. It does close out games and prevent your opponent from coming back. But if you're already swinging a Tavrod, you're probably winning. Yeah, I'm happy to keep this. We get to play Shard on 4, Sentry on 3. I don't think it's worth being greedy and holding this back till after you play Shard. Unless our opponent is doing literally nothing, then we could consider it. What did they have? They had an echo, right? At some point? In Rakano colors? Assuming there's blue in this. Or it could be like a time splash for daggers or something. If they play nothing this turn, we'll just scheme and then play Shard. I kind of want to know, like, if this ever has its own, like, ultimate thing. Eh. Alright, well, they're not drawing power, so we get to have some fun. Yeah, let's draw that. Is it possible to craft, like, shiny legends from the expansions? Because I feel like I'm going to need to do that with Tavrod. I like how in the campaign he was, like, the gatekeeper for Argenport, but in his card, he's a broker of, like, goods or something? It's a little odd. In the lore, maybe as a broker, he's also in charge of who comes and goes. Alright, we need to draw power. And we could just play Copper Hall Paladin. It's a 4/4 lifesteal, but it's just not nearly as exciting. I would probably play the Sentry over it just so we can say that Shard did something. Our opponent is going to think about what they're doing with their life, apparently. Yeah, so this is most likely a daggers deck. I wonder if Direwolf keeps track of how much time you've spent waiting on your opponents. That would be a fun achievement to add air quotes around the fun. So what are they doing all this time? Oh yeah? You think that your Auric Sentry is awesome? Watch this. Bam. Yes, you played a power. Good job. Obliterate? No. That's what I get for being so snarky. There we go. What's better than a 5/7 Tavrod? A 7/7 Tavrod. If they attack, we are not blocking since we know they have Obliterate in their deck. Hopefully they don't have Vanquish. Maybe this is just like a bad, like, Icaria Gold deck or something. I don't know. No. That was just not cool. That's alright. We don't currently have a way to buff the Interrogator. So let's take the Gorehorn attack and then we'll play a 7/7. Seems fine. I have to admit that sometimes I will just concede when an opponent is playing this slowly. I'm sure it doesn't really feel that slow to them, but it is worse when you're recording a video, though, as you don't feel like you can really do anything else. Like tab out to go read Reddit or something while you wait. Sure, this is gonna eat a Slay. I wish we could play. That makes it so they die if they don't block something, yeah? Alright, let's do that. Yeah, if you're a new player and you're just thinking about whether or not you should pick up the expansion, I would say 100% yes. It gives you essentially a playable ladder deck right from the get-go. Let's go ahead and slay this. Make our opponents cry. I think this should be lethal, right? 11. Yeah, that's lethal no matter how they block. So yeah, like I was saying, if you've been on the fence about getting this, it's totally worth the 1,000 gems. It's like $10. And if you are, a totally free to play player, and you're looking for something to do with your gold, then I'd say the 25,000 is worth it as well. Alright, everybody, that's it for our Minotaur decks. Hope you enjoyed them.